everyone, welcome to Retro Magazines and Patterns. I'm Sophie, and today's magazine is going to be this McCall's Stitchery Quick Crochet. And I'm not sure the date on this one. I'm going to see if I can find it in there. But it does have a lot of really cute stuff in there. Not just like wearables, but some accessories and toys and little things like that. So I thought this one would be a lot of fun to look through. So it looks like this is saying 1976. That's what I'm seeing. So this one is from 1976. That's the latest date I can find on there. So we have some cool ads up here. This cute little like ripple Afghan. And I really do like this set. We saw this on the cover. I like the diagonal striping on that and the big bulky crochet. So over here we have the contents, real nice and simple, easy to read, which I do like, but it has everything outlined right there. So we do have quite a bit of everything. So this is a really cute hat and scarf set. So this is crocheted. I really like the pattern on that. It's a little different. And then look at the length of that fringe. Like that is a lot of fun. And you know that's gonna like just wear really fun. It's gonna move, have a lot of movement. I like that a lot. And then we have this great bright red set, again with like the nice long fringe. And then you have the cute little different crochet stitches to give it some texture. But I really like this kind of like bowler hat with the brim. That's really fun. I like that a lot. It looks like somebody was dog earing these pages. Not that we're missing too much from it. This is cute. It's a little scarf with the little pockets on it. So I've seen this before. I'm sure you guys have seen this in some patterns. It's not terribly complicated, but it's a cute little like added detail. And you could probably get really creative with these pockets. Obviously, you can do the stripes in any colors you want. You could probably even do like a tapestry crochet with a cute little design in there. But that's a cute little piece. And then it does look, if you look closely, the hat does look like it has this same kind of striping going on in it. It's just hard to see it. Oh, this is fun. So here we have like, it looks like a little bit of a cloche. It says wrap trim hat. So it has this cute like cord that goes around and wraps in different colors. So like a great scrap yarn pattern or project. So that's a lot of fun. You can probably get super creative with like the colors and things like that. You could even do different types of yarn, like fuzzy yarn or chenille, and just make it really wonky. And then here they do have the pattern for that first set. We saw that diagonal stripe sets right there. I like kind of when the patterns are next to the pictures. Ooh, look at these rainbow bright colors. So this is a cute little, I'm going to call this a cloche too. That looks a bit like a cloche to me, but I love the colors in that. And then this one is fun because it's got like that shell kind of like mermaid stitch in these blues. But instead of a pom-pom, it has this fun like button thing on the top. I like that. It's different. And it does say open shells make the lacy pattern. So it's like a nice shell stitch. Ooh, red edged scarf. So that's this one right here. And if you look at it up close, that is a really pretty scarf. There's some pretty detail to that. The coloring really makes it stand out, I think. It like pops. It's got almost like a folky kind of look to it. And then you have the white edge scarf up here. It's a little bit wider. You see she has it wrapped around like a little hood to keep her head warm. But those are really cute scarves. And I think it just really goes to show how using a different stitch or some, several colors instead of one or two can really just give it a really nice kind of finished look. And so that has a lot of character. Both of those do. Oh, look at this striped tabard. So I like tabards. I think that they're kind of unique. You don't see a lot of them nowadays. This one's a lot of fun. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun to make because you're not going to get too bored using one color. You're going to switch that up a bit. And then you have that black and white striping that kind of just gives it that, groundwork, I suppose. But that's really pretty. I like that. I think it'd be really fun with jeans and like a turtleneck. She's obviously got the turtleneck on. But it's a fun look. And again, it's not something you see a whole lot nowadays. I think it would be a welcome piece in today's wardrobe. something a little unique. Here they have the reversible vest. So this one looks like it's a party on one side and business on the other. So this one's really fun. It looks like they just had a lot of fun adding some colors. Uh, I don't know if these are actually crocheted on or added on. It is called trim, so it looks like they are crocheting them maybe like surface style crochet right on and then using those to tie it closed. They don't show the front here. She has her arms crossed. So you can only imagine, I'm sure you're going to see those same colored ties on the front there. But a little less busy if you were looking for something a little more simple. So that's a really versatile piece. And I think I just had a short come out with a leaflet full of vests for women from around the same year, I think. And so if you haven't seen that, check it out because there's some really cute vests in that one too. Oh, just talking about vests, fabric vest. So this one is used with crocheting strips of fabric. So that's really cool. This closure, the first time I saw this, my reaction was, I didn't know what it was exactly, but it does give it a lot of interest. And she's wearing full corduroy jumpsuit underneath. So if you have a full corduroy jumpsuit, you need this to go on top of it. Let's see, we have the laced up pool, which I believe is this. And then sweater twins is going to be on the next page. So this is the laced up pullover. It's got that cozy hood, all the different colors. I love those like oranges and browns from the 70s. They just are so evocative of like cozy feels for me. But that looks really cozy. Oh, and there's the sweater twins. It's continued over here. That's a pretty color blue, and I love the gingham shirt underneath. But she looks so happy and cheery wearing her blue sweater set, twin set. Oh, we have a little pullover for a little one here. And that's really pretty. There's some embroidery on there. I'm really a fan of like purple and red together. So I enjoy that. I don't see that so often anymore, but I do like it a lot. I think it's a pretty combination. My page came out, so we'll just try and keep it together as best we can. Oh, we have some gentleman pieces. So this is lovely. I'm going to show you guys a good close up because the stitch definition on this is really nice. So that's a really pretty piece. It looks really well finished too. Like that looks like a piece that I feel like you could see in a department store or something. And he's got his, fall corduroys on too. So he's keeping it all casual but looking really nice. And then we got a vest for him over here too. So, does he remind you guys of Mr. Brady from the Brady Bunch at all? I don't know why, because I don't think Mr. Brady was known for wearing vests, but that's what he's making me think of. Spider web shawl, and I have to be honest, I'm not getting spider webs from this. This looks more like flowers to me, but nonetheless, it is really pretty, and I love this kind of like lacy netted trim with the scalloped edge. So it's a lot of detail in this. That's really pretty. And that looks really cozy, but I think that would just make a look really finished too as well. And then we have the pinwheel shawl. So this is definitely giving me pinwheel vibes. You can see those like swirls in there. And then these, it says, are bullion stitch roses in a profusion of colors are embroidered onto the motif centers. So that's what you're seeing right here. Just little embroidered puffs, bullion stitch. So that's cute. And if you're looking to, practice some of your embroidery skills, that'd be a great way to do it too. And then like add all those colors that you love. Ooh, another shawl. We have a filet shawl. This is really beautiful. Got this nice fine fringe on it. And I think with filet crochet, the magic is always in the pattern. And it looks really like delicate and feminine. And like the florals, it always reminds me of like Victorian era kind of, like Victorian revival or something. So I really like that piece. Getting into some of the accessories. So we have some mittens and scarves, and then these fun little slippers here. Those are called the posy slippers, and you could probably tell from the cute little red flower on the front. And then the red, white, and blue stripe up here with the little cuff on the mittens matching. That's cute. A simple, that looks like it'd be a really simple set for a beginner. So that's cute too. Ooh, some little citrus slice purses. How cute. Cute little like crossbody bag. You could do the orange, the lime. I'm sure you could do a lemon. You could even get fancy and do like a watermelon or something. Or maybe like a dragon fruit would be cool. But these are really fun. Ooh, what do we have over here? Children's totes. Look how cute. They have a little apple, the carrot, the bunny, and the clown. Those are really cute. And I know they are called children's totes, but I mean, come on. You can make one of these for yourself. I really am liking this apple one with this like fringe on the bottom that has like the three colors in it. And look at the little tassels on the carrot one. That's really cute. Ooh, some more bags. We have a backpack or a tote. So that's the backpack right there. And then this little like duffel bag right here, which is fun. I've seen a few duffel bags in some of the magazines we've gone over in the last year. Um, I think they look like a lot of fun. It's something that I would like to give a try to if I can find some time to fit it in to my whip schedule. I just had a lot of different whips that I've had to get done, especially this time of year, because I have Christmas presents that have been started and then just sat aside. So I have to catch up with all of those presents and make sure I have them done by, Christmas Day. So, oh, he is so cute. This is really cute. I love this. I mean, I've seen these. I think, what are they called? Like African violet crochet, like hexagons or like granny squares. And you can make all different kinds of animals with them. He's really cute. I really like him a lot. And it does say that he is 22 inches long and 10 inches high, so he's not exactly small. He is called the most elegant turtle, is a 22-inch long toy cushion or pillow. So that'd be such a cute little pillow on your sofa or something. I really like him. Oh, we got some dolls. The little cowboy and the little, I don't know, Anne of Green Gables with the short skirt. Those are cute though. The felt eyes. With a school bus and the mail truck. This would be cute for little playthings for a young one. You could even put like a brick in there and make it a doorstop if you wanted. Oh, look at these elephants. These are adorable. Look at his face. It's so cute. Those are really cute. And then over here you have like the vest and headpiece. So these are like circus elephants. And doesn't this remind you of like Dumbo's mom when she's all dressed up for the circus up there on the headpiece? It's kind of a sad part in the movie, I think, but the elephants are super cute. I like them. Ooh, we have some pillows. So that's the continuation of the turtle pattern. I think I'm going to put him up at the end though. So don't worry. If you can't catch it all right now, I'll have it up at the end. But these are really pretty little crocheted pillows. We have the granny square one here, just 4 squares. Looks like an off-center square. And then we have just the full regular colored squares. Ooh, and this nice little ripple pillow. A Bargello crochet pillow. Okay, so it's called, oh, okay, I've seen this stitch before. I think this is the one where all the stripes are just crocheted plain, like straight across, and then you're going back in and you're kind of embroidering this ripple effect. That's cool. I like that it's called the Bargello crochet. And then there's the continuation of the dolls. And I think that might be all of the patterns that are in this one. Let's double check. Okay, yeah, because we're just going through some of the remaining patterns and seeing some of the ads here. There's the index. Yep, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a little bit quicker. Straight to the point, not as many ads in here. or articles for that matter. Just straightforward, right to the patterns, which isn't a bad thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got lots of inspiration from this one. Let me know in the comments below which ones were your favorite. I'm going to add some patterns at the end for you guys. But if you don't see one that you wanted, just leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to try and get that to you. Also, I hope I haven't fallen behind getting patterns that have been requested. If you requested one from me and I did not get it to you, please just comment below and let me know. I had a really busy week last week, so things might have fallen through the cracks. So I apologize for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until the next one, have lots of fun working on all of your whips, and I will see you then. Bye!